excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Girl, you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Girl, you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower, moisturizer, and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Well, anyway, gotta pay a little more. If we late to the jack, gotta jet cause the boat leave at 8. And we got some fur on the upper deck in the orchestra. Gon' play the score for every Ablo project. You ain't scared to change cause it's incoming out your pockets. My fruity and slip, I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. All y'all girl, let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games, gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Girl, you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time.
You're always rushing me. Relax, chill, alright?
Tonight, just don't care. Playing games, girl, bring your downstairs.
White tripping. I think I left something in the house.
Pretty and paid. Ayy. Y'all heard I'm coming. I don't wear clear if I keep up. Ayy. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Paid up heavy on pretty. You mad, but I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These know ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm about it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Paid up heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A 4th exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Rams and the Bengals on Thursday night primetime.
The Rams offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. What a performance a week ago, over 200 yards on the ground.
And intellectually, we know he'll be hard-pressed to repeat those kind of numbers, but the way he looked last week, would you bet against him?
Not at all, intellectually or otherwise. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 31, Stafford. toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a pickup of 6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. Room here to run. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 64 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 60. And the Rams put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll give to Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Now they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now a handoff up the middle. Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
They'll run with Hall, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Rams are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Hall to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 108 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone now, Stafford. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 in the preseason? Now in week 3, defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Touchdown! Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A very solid gain of 27. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Stafford. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Now a first down throw, Stafford. Yeah, he'll find Hall. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 134 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Paul again. Fancy footwork in midfield. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running left, it's Hall. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Handoff, running left, here's Hall. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first down, Hall to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On second down now, it's Hall. And they'll get this down to the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down at Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
Good luck. L.A. readies for its next possession. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound. On first down, Stafford here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds.
The football going back to the Rams now. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll roll it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Stafford. He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Stafford on first down. There's Hall bringing in another one. Touchdown, L.A. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams are in for 6. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford, he finds his man, complete. That's Hall. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
They'll run on first down. Hall has some space here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Rams are in for 6. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
233 yards for him on the ground as this has been a night to remember to this point.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right back to him on first down. And some room to work. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Rams going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Ready. Ready.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford out to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On first down, Hall. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Stafford now to throw. Man open is Robinson. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Allen Robinson, 69 yards. And the Rams are in for 6. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these?
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone.
Set. All right, here we go.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. To throw again on second down. Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Rams have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. And now, before we get to the extra point, remember, all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now it's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. Finding room at midfield. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Rams get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Charles, not only the blowout in this one, but they break the Washington football team's record for most points in a game, which was set all the way back in 1966. Just an incredible performance.
Brandon, we never go into a...
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy think they with me. Yeah, crazy think they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, God power from my head to my feet.
The Rams offense set to get it started here in this 2023 campaign. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Up the middle they go. It's Hall. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 51 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Stafford. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Granted, we can see that play develop, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish over that play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Straight ahead is Hall. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Hall again on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 7-7, our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Ball on a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 134 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll run on 1st down. Hall. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hall, and this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. It's Hall. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are in for 6. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now the LA offense ready for this next possession. To throw is Stafford. He finds his man complete. That's Hall. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, if my calculations are correct here, and I think that they are, he's now over 55,000 career passing yards.
Well, you did get a fine education in the Midwest, my friend, so I know that happened, okay? I know those Butler Bulldogs very proud of what they sent out there, so I'm trusting your numbers. 55,000 yards? Wow. I mean, what more can you say?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was already in the top 10. Now he just keeps climbing toward the top.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. All again on 2nd down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Ball again on 2nd down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. On 3rd down, Hall. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams have taken the lead. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. All again on 2nd down. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. So now Stafford. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. The final shot before the break. Stafford got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right,
we will. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on their defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after 1 play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Not his best throw there, but what we saw right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet inbounds. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Here's Stafford. Touchdown! A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has a chance to hit that often elusive.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Wow, 204 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, right back to Hall. He finds some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hall again. And he's got room. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A handoff for Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's a give to Hall. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On third down, here's Hall. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absent.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 18-yard line. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard. And the Rams getting set to go now. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. It's a no-run here. He throws it away. And now it's third. That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown.
Ready.
Now Hall to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Ball again on second down.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Ball again.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Running left, it's Hall.
And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the ball loose.
That'll give them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall, only a yard on the pickup there. That's going to leave them with a 4th down. Offense now. They get set and head back onto the field.
Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. Stafford. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Calling a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Play action. Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Stafford. He finds his man complete. It's Hall.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Stafford now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Now Stafford. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now it's Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your back still.
CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1 and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday.
I just scraped it off the top, put it on the road, on the curve, on the block. We already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it in full.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the the chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a. Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my.
The Rams offense ready to try and make amends for that opening week loss.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Hall again on second down.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third down, Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
And the Rams had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because...
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Stafford,
hard throw, incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning...
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
They'll give to Hall.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Stafford. And he slings one that's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. On first down, Hall. And he's got some space here. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That first good for 20 and a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. It's Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 129 yards rushing for him in the ballgame now on 14 carries. They'll run on first down. It's Hall. And down inside the 15 it goes. 10 more there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams have taken a 2-2. So here are the Rams to take over. They fell last week to Cleveland, but they're on top here as they start this drive 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Stafford now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think they should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot. That might be the third down stop that they needed because they got...
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashioning together a heck of a resume.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Straight ahead is Hall. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he'll find Hall. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Hall again on second down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's got it down to the 28. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Well, the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 17-3 cushion already, we'll see how aggressive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And some room to roam now. And how about that for just running out the clock? And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hall ought to give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have come to... Sorry, Coach. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off the bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Hall, and he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, it's Hall. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Stafford. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Ball again on 2nd down. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ball again on 2nd down. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Now it's Stafford. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the 50, Stafford. He finds his man complete. That's Hall. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Hall. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Up the middle they go. Hall. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Hall. Oh, boy, hang on here. J.J. Watt appears to be injured or at least shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hall, and a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Hall. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Hall. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Rams ready to go on offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
On 3rd down, Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Stafford on first down. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Throwing is Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down now, it's Hall, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On first down, right back to Hall. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hall again. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Stafford gonna throw it. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Stafford now to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3rd down, turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. There he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Hall again on 2nd down. Room here to run. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Hall. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
On taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look,
let's go. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The wrong falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The 4th bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything.
The Rams offense ready to get things started, coming off their first win of the season a week ago. Stafford going to throw from the outset. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
He'll definitely say that's when he shows a lot to him. But when you put in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Ball again on 2nd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Here's a give to Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total scary. A handoff for Hall. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Stafford to his #1 guy Cup for a Los Angeles first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was awfully dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Stafford finding Jefferson there. First down, L.A. And the Rams at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Ball again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 79 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Bucs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game. Ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On 3rd down, Hall. taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Stafford. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Ball again on 2nd down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. On 1st down, Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So here are the Rams to take over. They're leading right now, and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. Now Hall to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Hall taken down at the 47-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st down, Stafford here. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Stafford now to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime because
the LA offense ready for this next possession. Stafford here, coming off his pick six. Complete, Jefferson the target. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Here's Stafford. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the running back.
So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. From the 50, it's Stafford. Now he'll escape to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
They stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. Hall again on 2nd down. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
That call makes sense because they've been doing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Stafford on 3rd down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Yeah, the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll run on first down. It's Hall, and down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Hall again on 2nd down. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so he'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. This offense, #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Well, Stafford. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On first down, Hall, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now a handoff up the middle. Hall. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, #9 on the season. And the Rams are in for 6. Well, he finishes off the... There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd, and probably hoping he's not done yet. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection making has been excellent today, but not a bad snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's hoping to find They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Hall again on second down. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards. And that also leads to 4th down. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On second down, a run with Hall. They'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Hall want to give up the middle. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Here we go.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hall. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Hall. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Play action. Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hall, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 9 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
On 3rd down, it's Hall, and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Up the middle they go. It's Hall, and some space here. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Hall again.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
They'll give to Hall.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. On 3rd down, Hall. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So the LA Rams with a victory here.
And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for Los Angeles,
God for me, who could be against me? I